Всем доброго времени суток, друзья! Сегодня мы продолжаем прохождение игры Mass Effect Andromeda. Я желаю вам приятного просмотра. В прошлой серии мы вышли из вот этого подземного бункера. Ё-моё, там радиация. Не пойду туда. Вот. И нам сегодня надо разобраться с колонией на этой планете. Все-таки организовать здесь какое-то поселение и продолжить развитие этой планеты. Сейчас я посмотрю, что у меня тут в терминальчике есть. Может, поменяю кое-какое снаряжение. Возьмем и песчаную бурю и поставим ей приклад. Ну и, соответственно, хищник тоже модернизируем чуть-чуть. Так, ну что же. Так, выдвигаемся мы в сторону. Сейчас придумаем, в какую нам сторону выдвинуться. Так, основать аванпост. Вот здесь вот нам необходимо это сделать. Отлично. Туда и поедем сейчас.
Anyone up for would you rather?
Did you just ask, would you rather, would you rather?
That's cold, Cora.
Так, кстати, как нам туда лучше забраться? Здесь какой-нибудь подъем имеется? Да есть.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Старая знакомая.
Miners. Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Это Драк. Ничего себе, что он здесь делает?
Hostiles ahead!
Отлично.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry? Good.
Что, еще где-то кто-то?
Enemies
Ё-моё.
incoming.
Сюда перегруппируемся.
That's it, kid. Keep it up.
Ё-моё. Это товарищ.
Good one. Color me impressed. Nice. Nice.
Хорошая винтовка, только что патронов мало.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got
Drell,
potential.
yeah.
Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Да ты
This is gonna be
не
great.
отставай, жиртрест.
The first colonists
Ну, нормально, у меня
sent
всегда в
audio
командах
logs
были
about these
Кроганы.
regions back to the Nexus.
От такого бойца я, конечно, не откажусь.
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that?
Так.
This is where we'll build our new outpost.
Здесь мы будем строить наш первый
Having
аванпост.
deployment order, you must
что ж,
choose what
давайте
purpose this
построим.
new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Честно говоря, я даже не знаю, что строить. Либо военный, либо научный. Наверное, все-таки научный. Давайте спросим мнение команды. Что вы думаете? Военный или научный?
Pathfinder's call, but research is
Первопроходцу
no good
решать.
if
Ну,
we're dead.
конечно.
Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Пусть будет научный.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment. Copy that.
Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. Eos is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption. The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Watch out for everyone. But not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Так, кстати. Можно подскочить сейчас туда. Так, что от нас хотят там, кстати? Что здесь вообще есть? Активатор памяти какой-то. Так, нам необходимо на Nexus вернуться. Ладно, сейчас по-быстренькому проверим здесь все. И слетаем на Nexus.
Data key. Specialist engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying? The death toll between the two outposts must have weighed on everyone.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Да.
Radiation levels normal. Life support is stable.
Так, вот эти ресурсы, кстати, проверим сейчас. Тут еще дел на этой планете целая куча.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda, except now they'll know what they'll find.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
I heard someone request EOS deployment. Made me smile.
Ух ты. Скочила.
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder.
Здесь вообще радиация кошмарная. Отличненько, отличненько. Так. Сейчас выдвинемся на первый аванпост. Посмотрим, там вроде бы еще квест есть. Первый убийца. Смотреть место, кстати, вот. Надо выполнить. Нет, надо все-таки здесь, на планетке, еще посидеть, повыполнять задачи. По порядочку.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ух ты, ничего себе. Еще можно запустить. Отличненько. Плюс 8 железа. Так, кстати, как нам туда проехать-то? Вокруг озера и поедем. В зону заедем. Чуть восстановимся. Так.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault. Enemies! This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Ну что ж, пойдемте. Сканируем.
Carkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
That's teamwork.
Так, где он может быть здесь? Вот он.
Pathfinder. The scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Понятно. Выстрел в Рейнольдса был со спины. Обвиняемый шел спереди. Так, потихоньку начинает распутываться вся эта ситуация с заключенным, которого обвиняют в убийстве.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Так, предлагают мне в пещеру сходить.
Frag on the way.
It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out. Get ready to fight!
Ой, что-то есть.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No!
Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect Nilken. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Короче, он не убивал Рейнольдса, Нилкин этот, но собирался это сделать. И походу он промахнулся просто-напросто. Так, надо поспешить к транспортному средству нашему. Радиация на нас сильно уже действует.
Life support levels are critically low.
Think that's it?
Отлично, успеваем.
Here they come!
I think we're clear.
Так, и суездим-ка мы посмотрим еще полезные ископаемые. Да, вот значок я здесь видел.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your
Got 'em
mining
all.
interface.
Маловато их здесь. Сила сигнала богата. Очень интересно.
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately.
Так. Вот что-то похожее было сейчас. Так. Ладно, пускай здесь будет.
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately.
More of PB's remnant technology.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Так, Так, попробуем сейчас туда залезть. Там что-то сильно за много. Отлично, отлично. Супер. И алюминий, и графит будет. Отлично. Так, ну что? Куда нам тут дальше выдвигаться-то? Привет, Барс. Привет. В ближайшее время. Так, где тут этот активатор-то? Наверное, он с другой стороны все-таки.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
We've got targets!
И как нам туда забраться-то? Вопрос. Здесь заберемся, нет?
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Так. В какую нам там сторону двигаться сейчас?
Recovery's a long-term process.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Should be a memorial or monument when there's time.
Radiation within safe levels.
Все забираем. Все будем брать, нам все надо. Как Плюшкины. Ёшкин кот. Так. Так это что?
Recording Initiative Cryo Identification E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work. But nothing worked.
David, everything she could. Maybe that's all you can do.
Ну как же она последняя эвакуировалась, если здесь люди еще остались? Так, на научную станцию пока не пойду. Вот здесь что-то у нас тут. Меня почему-то усердно в этот район эта точка ведет. Давайте зайдем еще сюда, посмотрим.
There was something very wrong at the second outpost they made.
An attack? The radiation?
Whatever it was, Site 2 made a special project to handle it. Let's keep it in mind for later.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain, watching us. We're not alone out here.
Так, они тут секретный проект какой-то проводили. Сейчас посмотрим, что они здесь делали. Так, где мой транспорт вообще?
approaching Site 2, Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
That datapad said Site 2 was working on a project. Keep an eye out for it.
Portable cover of...
He died protecting this outpost, and we left him.
We'll make it right, Liam.
Да, сканировать, сканировать, еще раз сканировать.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Ket were on them from the start.
Там это здание. Что там за секретный проект? Сейчас проверим.
Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors.
Lexi, I've got another one.
Standing by, waiting for your scan.
Y'all are Thysa.
Records updated, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Maybe we can push the Ket back.
With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Maybe we can push the Ket back.
With what army? Can you even find the
С днем рождения, это нас не интересует.
safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Так. Здесь еще один вход есть. По-моему.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual.
Way too quiet.
Слишком тихо.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Бегите. Чего?
Watch out, fiend! Override, close it!
Думаю, что это за хренотень там?
Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
Secondary terminals. No access. Sam?
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Look sharp. That thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Кеты, что ли? Ё-моё. Откуда вы здесь взялись? Отлично. Так, а как нам отсюда сейчас выбраться, ё-моё? Что ж ты будешь делать, а? Ёшкин кот. Что-то я, ребята, понять никак не могу. Как отсюда выйти-то? Боеприпасов нет. Да, нет, есть.
That's the last from the dropships.
The big thing is still standing.
Где этот мутантище?
Don't let it grab you!
Он какой-то пассивный.
Brazilian or not.
Так, как-то мне туда залезть-то?
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the cat?
Sure as hell hope not.
Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging at Site 1. A way to fight the cat.
We could finish it.
All components at Site 2 had security tags, compiling possible nav points.
Got a component for Site 2's project.
Где-то еще секретные детали есть. Да.
Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promise.
Happy thoughts, Liam.
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
You know what they say.
Здесь сильно много всего. Надо посканировать чуть-чуть.
Radiation levels increasing. Radiation levels normal.
Что это было?
Life support at 100%.
Топился, что ли?
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
Eos will have holidays. Once we figure out the seasons.
Not exactly a Christmas-type planet. God damn it. One of our shuttles ahead.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
Посканируем научный проект. Что они там изобрели-то? Такого интересного против кетов.
Look out for anything big and hungry.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
A lot of smart people here once. We're their successors.
What the... Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out.
Где там еще какое тело? Ага, точно.
Not shot, he was just pummeled to death. Well, we know what did this. The Ket have nasty pets.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Так, ну что ж, убираемся отсюда. Сейчас посмотрим по карте, что нам там. Куда нам там лучше выдвинуться? Вот сюда, наверное. На новую базу нашу.
Trigger discipline, Costa.
Stop riding me, Harper.
Nice work.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ну ладно, давайте посмотрим алюминий. Может быть, найдем какое-нибудь место хорошее. Даже и железо можно добывать здесь. Если туда подъехать. Вот так вот пусть будет. Так, ну что ж, пойдем посмотрим, что от нас там хотят. Сейчас, секундочку. Отлично, здесь какой-то торгаш даже есть. Так, что он тут продает? Шлем первопроходца 2.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for Eos.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them. Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Hello, Ryder.
Any new supplies?
Hi. You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Fox, chief engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Смотреть монолит надо.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Стоянба, и туда.
Radiation levels normal.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
Интересно.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Так, ясно. Торопимся.
Help us! Please!
Get ready to fight!
Так, с кем тут можно поговорить-то?
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the Remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gas brick? Yeah, I bet. These Remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
I have a super intelligent AI and enough experience with the Remnant to be careful.
Jennings, this isn't working. We tried.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Так, ну что ж. В принципе, здесь мы все закончили. Вроде как. Чуть-чуть надо поработать еще с полезными ископаемыми.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Kind of missed the infrastructure in place back in the Milky Way.
Right. The good old days, when squirrels carried the plague.
What are you talking about?
Just saying, we gave up lots of things, including a world where squirrels carried plague. Earth, that was the one. We'll just have to make new bloated infrastructures, and find squirrels. I miss rickets.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah. Hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let Crisis Response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ну что ж.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
This isn't a military vessel, but there need to be rules. Better to ask about protocol. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now, and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Так.
Mutiny is like cancer. Left untreated, it spreads. Keep exiling people, and you'll just run out of people. Cut out malignant cells to give the healthy ones a chance.
Nothing's that simple, Doc, and you know it.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes. Anomaly on sensors.
Так, здесь, я так понимаю, не обследовано ничего, да?
Anomaly on sensors.
Тот же эффект. Тишина.
Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly on sensors.
Это материковая планета.
Probes launched. Satellite detected. Anomaly detected.
Тишина.
Anomaly on sensors.
Так, а почему 87%? Сканирование. Странно. Ну и ладно. Так. Возвращаемся на Nexus. Ничего себе. Здесь только задание можно выполнить. Стыкуемся.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Так, ну что ж, наверное, займемся первым убийцей. В итоге промахнулся он, но он все-таки стрелял своего коллегу.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Не буду я его судьбу решать. Пусть это делает Тан.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
И да, и нет.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Ну, согласно закону, он не виновен. Нет состава преступления, но это будет решать Тан. И я сюда влазить не буду.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Слушаю вас.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tan's asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Let me get back to you.
Sure, who's busier than you? We can have technical difficulties for a while.
Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder... Ugh.
Right.
Да.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks could be useful.
Так, ну что там, сестра Гарри очнулась, да? Закрыть этот квест с убийцей.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is not a year to think about it. Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Ну, прекрасно. Я от этого хотел избавиться, а он меня спрашивает. Но у него, в принципе, умысел был убить своего товарища. Он в него выстрелил, но не попал. А с другой стороны, нет состава преступления у него. Нам не нужны люди, которые убивают друзей. Изгнать.
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status. Species are at odds as talks break down over
Так. Ну, навыки я попозже распределю. Сейчас посмотрим, что у нас там по журнальчику.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour. A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7.
Ну что ж, проведаем сестру.
Baffled. Multiple passengers
Вроде
are
как в
still
сознание
reported.
пришла.
This is HNS.
Что нам хорошего скажет? Все пропустила.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Ну хорошо, буду отнесу амулет. Вопросов нету. Так.
Just a routine medical scan. Nothing to worry about.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Scott? Is that you? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
He's away on a mission right now. I know he's worried about you, though.
Yeah, I know Dad. He probably said, she'll live, and went off to go study some new form of algae.
It wasn't like that. He cares.
How many times has he yelled at you so far?
Oh, the usual.
Well, when he gets back, tell him he needs to stop picking on my little brother. What's home like? Is Habitat 7 as beautiful as they promised?
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
That's fantastic. So many things could have gone wrong. Now I've got a reason to get out of this. You can't have all the fun.
There's plenty of hard work, too.
It's what I signed up for. I should be helping you guys.
Well, you were never one to quit, Sarah. A little nap won't hold you back.
Hell no, it won't. Tell Dad to save some for me. There's a mountain out there, needs naming. It's mine.
You got it.
And then...
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS. Top scientists have few answers. The dark energy and
No, it isn't. You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
All right, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Да. Ну, коли у нас аванпост научный, значит, ученых будем будить.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
Так, ну что ж. Очень интересно, а чего не снимается задача.
Good afternoon, Pathfinder. Or morning. I can keep time according to any of the worlds we've detected. Director Addison finds it annoying.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Алита, надо поговорить, господи.
Pathfinder.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons? That's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekka's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Pathfinder?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
I heard that the chief engineer on Eos went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now the Prodromos is on track. I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Little, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Colonial Affairs, please.
Так, ну что ж, пока мы больше никого будить не будем.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of stability. This is HNS. Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Good morning. Or is it evening?
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Good morning.
Так, ну что ж, давайте подберем, может, что-нибудь себе интересное.
Or is it evening?
Давайте, наверное, все-таки разберемся с костюмом.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something. That's a relief. Hey.
Так. Шесть тысяч кредитов. Так, я не понял. Покупка не прошла, что ли? Отлично.
We invite you to visit our merchants in the Nexus Commons area.
Кошмар.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be... Noted Asari scientist, Pelisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on
It's
Eos.
you.
This is HNS.
Your father's personal logs.
Так, новых записей не появилось. Ну что ж, ребята, спасибо за просмотр. Ставим лайки, подписываемся на канал. Ждем следующую серию. А пока, всем пока.